Just got back from the gym, pumped some iron, hit some cardio, feeling pretty good, dude. I've really been worrying about my weight lately. My weight is one of my biggest concerns I have with my body right now, and I'm really self-conscious about it. So I'm glad I've been putting this work in. I've been feeling so much better going to the gym. God today, fight of the franchises, 98 Vikings.
1998 was a magical ride for the Minnesota Vikings, a year in which they rejoined the NFL's elite and stunned the football world with one of the great seasons of all time.
Taking on 2006 Colts.
Okay, we are really acting like we belong in this game.
Intercepted by the Bears.
This is going to be an outstanding matchup. Hopefully you guys have been waiting for this one, because I know I have. Both outstanding super teams. As you guys can see from this bracket so far, we're getting pretty close to the end of the first round. Teams that have advanced, make sure you guys let me know. Right now, I want you guys to comment below, and I want you guys to guess what the matchups are going to be based on this bracket right here. I want you guys to pick who you guys think are going to win each specific matchup. Now, seriously though, 98 Vikings taking on the 2006 Colts. I don't think you guys realize the magnitude of that matchup, and you guys will see why here in a sec. Let's pull up these teams' resumes and let's see why they're on this list. The 1998 Minnesota Vikings season was the 38th for the Minnesota Vikings and the 79th regular season in the National Football League. The Vikings became only the third team in NFL history to win 15 games during the regular season. That year, the Vikings, known for a high-powered offense, scored a then NFL record 556 points, the most points scored by any team in the 1990s. The team cruised to the NFC Central title and held home field advantage throughout the NFC playoffs. They defeated the Cardinals in the divisional round, but were defeated in overtime by the 14-2 Falcons in the NFC Championship game in one of the most disappointing losses in franchise history. The Vikings thus became the first team to win at least 15 games in the regular season and not to win a Super Bowl. So let's just say they got very unlucky in the 1998 season, but now they're reborn and have a chance for redemption here against the also redemption-seeking 2006 Colts. And speaking of the 2006 Colts, let's see why they're on this list. The 2006 Indianapolis Colts season was the 54th season for the team in the National Football League and 23rd in Indianapolis. 2006 Colts season began with the team trying to maintain or improve on their regular season record of 14-2 from the 2005 season and advanced farther into the playoffs. They finished the season 12-4, a record that was also obtained by the Colts in 2003 and 2004. You guys are gonna know this one hits me home hard, dude. Won the wild card, they won the divisional, won the conference championship, and they did win the Super Bowl XLI against the Bears. I watched that game. It was rough. It was rough to watch. Very first play, Devin Hester kick return, kind of got my hopes up. But then the Colts ran with it. So now you guys know how I feel about the 2006 Colts, and I really hope the Vikings beat them. So let's check out their rosters really quick. For the Indianapolis Colts, we have Mr. Peyton Manning at quarterback, 98 overall in his prime. Joseph Adai at running back, Detron Smith at fullback, and for the wide receiving core, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, and Brandon Stout. Absolutely stacked, dude. Reggie Wayne used to be an absolute monster, and not even to mention Marvin Harrison. Moving on, Dallas Clark at tight end. Oh my god, this is a throwback, dude. Tariq Glenn at left tackle, Dylan Gandy at left guard, Jeff Saturday at center, Jake Scott, and Ryan Diem. Okay, little fun fact, dude. Ryan Diem went to my high school, dude. Ryan Diem, he's all over my school's wall, so he's a beast. Robert Mathis at left end, Dwight Freeney at right end, Anthony McFarland at defensive tackle, Gilbert Gardner at left outside, Gary Brackett, and finally Cato June at right outside linebacker. Don't let the overalls fool you at linebacker. They are very fast, and they also have a very strong defensive line. Let's check out their defensive backs: Nick Harper, Tim Jennings, and Jason David. Finally, for the safeties, Antoine Bethea and Bob Sanders at strong safety. They have a very high-powered offense, not necessarily defense, but it is still very good. Check out their opponent, the 1998 Vikings. At quarterback, Randall Cunningham for the Vikings, absolute speed demon. He can run whenever he wants. Robert Smith at running back, Chuck Evans at fullback, and for the wide receivers, Randy Moss and Chris Carter, along with Jake Reed. Absolute beast wide receiving core. Both of these teams have explosive offenses. Normally in this series, it's the defenses that take over, but both of these teams have offenses that can make it happen. Greg DeLong at tight end, Todd Stussy at left tackle, Randall McDaniel at left guard, 97 overall, Jeff Christie, 91 overall, David Dixon, and then finally Corey Stringer. Let's check out the defensive line. Derek Alexander, John Randall, what a beast, and then Jerry Ball and Tony Williams at defensive tackle. Moving on to the linebackers, Dixon, Edwards, Ed McDaniel, and Dwayne Rudd. Finally, the defensive backs, Jimmy Hitchcock, Corey Fuller, Orlando Thomas, and Robert Griffin. So like I said, dude, both of these teams, they're stacked on both offense and defense, but they do have some explosive offensive players that can definitely make some plays. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one goes. Pause the video right now, comment who you guys think is going to come away with this victory. And without further ado, let's get into this explosive offense matchup. Here we go, baby. I've been pumped for this one for a long time, and it looks like Minnesota will be kicking off the ball to start this game here in Indianapolis. Colts need to show up, Vikings need to show up. They're both looking for redemption. Let's get right into it. Here comes the GOAT, Peyton Manning. Absolute beast, dude. He's definitely going to lead his team to victory here. He's in the pistol formation with Joseph Adai right behind him. 1st and 10. He's going to hand it off on the first play. They're not gaining much. 2nd and 9 for the Colts. Joseph Adai to his left. He's going to go with play action. Plenty of time. He's going to throw it to the left side of the field on the out route. And Peyton Manning's completing his first pass for 13 yards in the first down. 3rd and 9 for the Colts. Peyton Manning dropping back to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to throw it to the right side of the field. I don't know who that was. That was an out. Marvin Harrison. What a beast. Marvin Harrison on the first down reception. 2 receptions for 26 yards with the outstanding catch by Marvin Harrison for the first down. They're going to keep moving the chains. 1st and 10 for Peyton Manning once again. He's going to go with the handoff to Joseph Adai up the middle, and he does an unnecessary juke move, which would have been a much larger gain. 2nd and 5 for Peyton Manning. Let's see what they do here. He was able to move the ball down to the 41 of the Vikings so far. Pressure coming, rolling to his left. He's going to throw it to his left. Marvin Harrison comes down with the one-handed catch. Holy crap, dude. Marvin Harrison is on fire here in the first quarter. No freaking way, bro. Double coverage, one-handed snag by Marvin Harrison, and now they're inside the 10. Oh, man. Once Peyton Manning gets going, dude, it's very hard to stop him. Play clock running out. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to throw it over the middle of the field for the touchdown to Reggie Wayne. I was looking for Reggie Wayne to get involved, and there he is on the touchdown reception. The Colts are going to go up 7-0. 2nd and 4. Randall Cunningham has his running back to his left. 4 receivers out wide. Dropping back to pass. Plenty of time. He's going to throw a dart over the middle to Randy Moss. And he's going to catch that one on the drag route for a huge gain of 19 yards. Plenty of time in the pocket. He's going to dump it off over the middle of the field for another first down. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining before the half. Vikings are going to try to put up some points here if they want to stay in this game. He's going to dump it off to the left side of the field with the spin move. Oh, man. 1st and 5. Randall Cunningham has Robert Smith to his left. He's going to roll up. Dump it off to Robert Smith once again for the first down. 1st and 10. Randall Cunningham dropping back, throwing it over the middle. He's got his running. Oh my gosh, dude. He's in for the touchdown. Was that right? I don't even know who that is. Reed for the touchdown after the amazing run after catch, running over 5 people into the end zone. This game's tied. Colts have been making their way down the field with a running clock here. They are currently in field goal range. On the 35-yard line, clock is still ticking. If they can kick a field goal here before the end of the first half, that'll be very good. Give him a bunch of momentum. Peyton Manning dropping back to pass. 1st and 10. Plenty of time. He's going to dump it off to Marvin Harrison. He's getting out of bounds with 18 seconds left. Peyton Manning is 8 for 9, 116 yards and a touchdown. I mean, I don't know what you really expect from the GOAT, dude. It looks like they're going to play it safe and go with the field goal here. This will put the Colts up 10-7 with 14 seconds left in the first half. It looks like it's going to make it, and it will. The Colts are going to go up 10-7. The Vikings are going to get the ball to start off the second half. They're in a good position here to potentially tie up the game or even go ahead and score. 3:56 on the clock. We're going to give it to Robert Smith for the nice gain. 2nd and 4 for Randall Cunningham. Let's see what they go. He's going to go with the handoff to Robert Smith. He has a wide open gap for the first down. 3rd and 7 for Randall Cunningham. He has 3 receivers split out wide. Robert Smith to his right, dropping back to pass. Plenty of time, throwing that one over the middle for the first down. And they're going to enter Colts territory. Both quarterbacks are having outstanding games so far. Both have been extremely accurate and haven't thrown an interception yet. And both have been moving down the field here as we enter the 4th quarter. Randall Cunningham finds himself on the Colts 34-yard line. Let's see if he can convert. 1st and 10. Plenty of time. He's going to throw it to the right side of the field. He's wide open. They're going to enter the red zone. Glover on the reception. Huge situation right here. 3rd and 8 for the Vikings. He's going to hand it off to Robert Smith. They're going to get inside the 13-yard line, and it looks like they're going to go for the field goal to tie it up. Dwight Freeney on the tackle. And it looks like the Colts are going to have one last shot here with 1 minute and 45 seconds left. And that one is up, and it's good. And this game is tied with 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Let's see how the Colts play this. If they play it really aggressive, or if they play more conservative. Let's find out. They do have 3 timeouts. Peyton Manning's going to throw the drag route to Marvin Harrison. They better hurry it up, dude. They're going to go with the hurry up here. Clock winding down. 59 seconds remaining. Let's see what Peyton Manning has up his sleeve. If anyone could do it, dude, it's the GOAT. He's going to dump it off to Joseph Adai for another big gain. 48 seconds, and they're going to use their first timeout here in Lucas Oil Stadium. It's a close one, boys. 10-10, 48 seconds left. Both quarterbacks are on fire, but in this situation, Randall Cunningham can only sit and watch as the GOAT goes to work. 1st and 10 from their own 36-yard line. Peyton Manning has Joseph Adai to his left, dropping back to pass. Plenty of time in the pocket. He's going to throw it to Dallas Clark on the right side of the field. Wasn't able to get out of bounds, so they're going to have to burn another timeout. 2nd and 3, Peyton Manning. He's got 3 wide, and Dallas Clark at tight end. He's going to throw it over the middle, and they have now entered Vikings territory. There's Adam Vinatieri warming up on the field for what would be the game-winning field goal. There's field goal range right there. Let's see if they can make it happen. Peyton Manning. He's going to throw it over the middle, but they're not in field goal range quite yet on the short gain. They're going to have to hurry it up here, dude. They have 1 timeout left. It looks like they're going to be able to get one last play off here, so they want to save that timeout for the field goal. Peyton Manning, does he have it in him? Over the middle to Dallas Clark, and he's catching that one, and they're in field goal range. No way, dude. Dallas Clark with the clutch catch, but that is still a very long field goal for Adam Vinatieri. Let's see if he can make it happen. 5 seconds left on the clock. Adam Vinatieri has a long field goal. Here comes the ice. Oh man, dude. He's iced. Game-winning field goal on the line. Adam Vinatieri, the game is in your hands. Let's see what he can make happen. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Moment of silence. Adam Vinatieri for the game-winning field goal. Snap down, laces up. Adam Vinatieri looks like it has the power. And it's good. Oh man, dude. The Colts are going to go up 13-10 after the outstanding kick by Adam Vinatieri. With 1 second on the clock, he could have made it from 10 yards more. Oh man, dude, that's an insane kick. What a game by the Colts and Minnesota Vikings, dude. Both offenses extremely explosive. And that's going to conclude this game. The Colts defeating the Minnesota Vikings 13-10. Look at that. Peyton Manning, 93% completion percentage. Oh man, dude. But like I said, both teams played very well. And let me know what you guys think of this matchup and how it went. Next week, Friday, we have the 1986 Giants taking on the 93 Chiefs, and that is the final matchup for this first round. So let me know if you guys are excited for that. Let me know how you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys did. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm Jips, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.